Rupert Rats Part Photo. I gotta show those what would happen. I kick it solo. Had a Fogo in it's the proto that step up to the podium. No gas like petroleum. Should probably bring the sodium. You salty. So you bite up off the audio.
Double XL. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I thought last year's list wasn't that good. See, this year's list.
I'm already. Can I say something? I was like YouTubing something, and now you know how like the search thing. Do y'all use like y'all search your YouTube app on like the PlayStation?
Every now and then, yeah.
Well, now like it'll show like what you searching, like, and then it'll show like recommendeds, kind of like in that same kind of thing.
Okay.
And how about I'm already seeing videos like, because I didn't know there was a new one. I thought, maybe this is an old video. It's like, wow, one of these freshmen or something is trash or something. Like, it was people already like. But anyways, y'all go ahead. My bad. That's
this list is just like, I don't know. It's not it, bro. Like half of these people's names are like, I don't really know. I mean, I'm getting old. Grant probably answered better than me, but half the people I don't even know who they are. Like, I know of them somewhat, but some of them I don't know like at all. You know, it feel like they were like scratching, like grasping for straws. You know, trying to get these names, and I guess they did the best they could, but I'm not impressed with this list. I'm not really. I'm excited for the freestyles. I know they'll be hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Other than that,
it's gonna pull somebody's card, ain't it?
Yeah. So who's on the list?
We got Moray, Ian Dior, Lakia.
Never heard of her.
Lakia, DDG, 42 Doug, Ruby Rose, okay, aka the OnlyFans star. Blast, how you say his name? Pushiesty, Tootsie, Coileray, and Flo Millie.
Okay, so let's start with Moray. Is he like the
industry plant?
Industry plant dude. I think I low-key think he the Sean Kingston. He changed his name. But no, I don't. I know he has that one popular song, right? What was it? Quicksand. He's on some of his album. It's like J. Cole's album. But that's all I know about him. I'm not really that familiar with him. What is the criteria to build XXL?
You got to be this clout, really.
Okay,
like clout, popularity. What are you gonna call it?
Yeah.
The only one I know up here is like Pushiesty, and that's because of the what's the name with what's his name? Who Kodak Black. With the money spreading. That's the only person I like. Okay, I guess I know DDG, right? Haven't I heard of him before?
I don't know DDG, so
I think I've heard of like Ruby Rose before, like, but not from you know. Yeah. Anyways, not Batman, Batgirl. I mean, or whatever. Batwoman.
Ian Dior. I've heard of him. I've actually heard of Ian Dior. I don't know.
He had a song with 24K Golden.
Okay.
Like mood. Why you always in a mood?
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
I get him confused with
what should I say?
I get him confused with what's the dude name who's pretty much Juice WRLD's trying to be Juice WRLD replacement?
The fuck? Don't be shaking against Kid Leroy.
Yeah, that's I get confused with him.
Don't play that.
So Grant, what do you think of this list? Since you probably know these people more, we might as well skip to the chase.
Yeah,
you know.
Bro, XXL got too many rants, so like I ain't trying to be another
drop in the ocean
majority, you know.
But if I was gonna go ahead and clip this for YouTube, you know, what do you think about XXL?
Personally, like now I'm on this list. I think we've moved past the need for XXL lists because, like, you look at some of the old lists when we had like Kendrick, J. Cole on the XXL list, G Herbo, Lil Durk, freaking Lil Uzi, 21 Savage, Kodak, all these crazy names, you know.
Yeah.
that whether they were already popping or they was just finna pop, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Then you look at the recent lists. You got the Lil Moseys, you got the Babies and Megs, you got the Pooh Shiesties and Coi Leray and Ruby Rose. It's like it's almost
the
like
only one who like that I've noticed is like popping is wasn't last year somebody, what's his name? It start with a G. He like sing and stuff like that. Kind of like
last year.
No, he his song played when Joe Budden was about the on the episode when he aired out Rory and Maul, that episode. Giveon.
Oh, Giveon.
Wasn't he on was he on last year's like
Giveon ain't no rapper, see?
Yeah, Giveon. They should have RBSL.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking about the wrong thing then. I thought he was on. I thought he was maybe it's somebody whose name is like close to it. All right, y'all know I ain't the music kid. I tried to come with my Grant. I'll pass it back to you.
But yeah, like when I think about it, this list is shit. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But like, who else could be on here? Like, can you give us other names that should be on here?
Not really.
Like, I think we're in a state right now, at least musically and rap.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we got best we got right now. You know, there's not really like a new wave yet. So it's just like they had to pick like the few who are kind of popping and then are kind of good. Cause like to me, like almost everybody this is ass. Can't even lie.
Yeah,
that's what happens when you try to make people like every single year. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. Because every year it's not gonna be a crazy year.
Mm-hmm.
So like you got some misses. So like I don't know if they need to do it like every other year to have more of an impact. Because I think it would. But yeah, doing it yearly, you gonna have misses like this because normally when like a good like when it's a good year and like the list comes out, you're like, dang, bro, why isn't freaking Lil TJ on here? Why isn't Polo G on here or something like that? You know, but like not this year. Just like you don't really have anybody else to put on here. Like they just pick whoever rap. You rap, you get clout. Here you are. If you got your energy plant, here you go. You know?
But it's I can tell they kind of grasping for straws. Cause at least for like who was it? Flo Milli. She been like. I won't say she's huge, but like she's been like kind of popular for like longer than this year. Like it's not her year. Like,
oh well, yeah, but that's how ours is.
Is it?
Yeah, because like think about like freaking I think who was on the list one time. No one's really a freshman, I guess.
Yeah,
like Coi Leray rapping for like a good like 4 years.
What our industry plan.
But yeah, but I go name for name and tell you how much they don't deserve this really. Murray is a whole industry plant. We all know this, okay? If you do some history, like I think he dropped like one song, and that song was like immediately put on Rap Caviar. You know Rap Caviar, don't you?
Yeah,
it's like the best, like the top, the Drakes, the J. Cole's, all of them. They all put on this playlist on Spotify, and like you have to have some clout already. You can't just drop a song in this Rap Caviar.
Yeah,
like he had no catalog, no music before this. Just one song. And then immediately Rap Caviar, which is crazy. Okay, and then you see people who don't use like social media.
Yeah.
Right now I'm talking about Murray. Okay, so you see people who don't use social media, like J. Cole. You know.
Yeah. You
see him commenting on his Instagram page. You're like, come on now, come on. Cole don't not use a phone. Like he too homeless for that. But it was just weird. It's a weird look. You know, you got the baby over here. Let's go. Good job, bro. Like it just seemed weird. Okay. Definitely industry plant. All right.
Fire tune, Murray.
Then I think this Flo Milli the girl.
Yeah, that's Flo Milli.
Yeah, that's Flo Milli. Flo Milli has been bubbling for a while. She doesn't have to have that crazy hit or that collab. I think she needs that collab.
She's like the queen of TikTok almost. Like,
yeah, like she needs that Meg collab or that Nicki collab. You know, or I don't think she would good Cardi, but yeah, she's already on the list. Then you got Ian Dior right here. Ian Dior, another industry plant, okay? Nigga had no catalog, really, and he's kind of like bubbled up. But I mean, at a point now he's like a true artist because he's been here for a while. So, like to me, I think your industry plant when you like you kind of like forced in, but then once people are like actually listening to you because you're talented, it's like it used to be industry plants who weren't talented. Now there's talented industry plants. So like, damn, this nigga came out of nowhere, but he's good, you know?
Yeah.
That's what Ian Doerr is, but I'll never respect them, you know. Same thing with Moray. Because I don't know, I just can't respect that. Then we got Coyle Ray over here, who has been bubbling. I think she had like 2 hits. I think she's like one of the only artists this year to have a platinum record.
I think she deserves to be on here.
Yeah, she deserves to be on here. You're the hater or lover. But yeah, I think she deserves to be on here. She clouded. She has some records. Pusha T 100%. He
needs his win right now.
Even though he in jail right now. I think he might be the biggest on here. I'm giving him. I think Pusha T is the biggest name on here. Street wise, definitely. Like streaming wise. Mm-hmm. So ain't nothing much to say. Who is this?
Probably like that Lakia, right?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's Lakia. I've never heard not one song from her.
Me either.
Ever. I've never even seen her. She like,
I know what it sounds like, but looking at it, I can just tell I can tell what it sounds like.
Was Sweetie on XXL last year?
I don't think she was.
No.
Because if not, that's a snub. That's a snub. Because Sweetie could have been right there.
Yeah, she might turn it down.
She turned down the freaking hobo performance she did when she had a cup in front of her.
The tip jar?
She had a tip jar performing in front of 20 people. She turned that down. So she turned XXL. She turned XXL down. So I don't know who she is. I'm guessing she's an industry plant too, or I just don't know her music.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't have to.
We'll listen to her after the podcast.
We will not. Then we got DDG. DDG been grinding for a minute. DDG used to be a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm. He looked familiar. He looked super familiar.
He just got out of the boxing. He had a boxing match this week. Well, it was a YouTuber.
Okay.
Watched him.
Maybe that's where I know from.
Yeah, he used to be on isn't it like DDG Ponta Mac?
Yeah, Pontiac DDG, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. He's been on YouTube for a while, like, at least like good 6 years. Mm-hmm. He's been dropping videos. I think he literally just retired from YouTube this week because of the XXL. But yeah, I can definitely see him blowing up. He had that crazy song with Blueface, which sounds crazy me saying that out loud, but it was definitely a smash. I'm pretty sure that went platinum too. So I seen he been trying to get on the list for a hot minute, and I'm glad he finally made it. So I gotta give my kudos to him. And then we got 42 Dougs. I mean,
he's good, but I don't think he's good enough to be on the list.
Like, this is what I'm saying.
I don't think he's done enough to be.
This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't think there's not a lot to pick from. So he had to pick what he had, you know. Mm-hmm. So if you look at his catalog, like, you might not know a lot of songs, but then you look at those 2 records or 2 or 3 records, and you got like We Paid, which Lil Baby, which went crazy, okay. And then he got other songs Lil Baby, which was crazy too, yeah. And then he's had that recently viral moment with Future, when he talking about Lori Harvey, whatever. Yeah. So I'm not mad he's on here. Yeah. Tootsie, I think Tootsie's like an R&B, isn't he? Like R&B nigga, R&B. I
couldn't tell you.
He's kind of like Team Rock. But he's been bubbling for a while too. He even said that he kind of blew up like more after Tootsie Slide because people thought he's like involved with it. Yeah. But that's just his name. But he definitely clouded up and he got talent. So I can see why he on the list. I don't know the fuck this. I thought it was KSI at first. I was like, what the fuck?
Nigga woke up there.
I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? I had to zoom in too. But I think I'm just going off name right here. I guess this is Blast. It's gotta be Blast.
Gotta be.
I ain't never heard that one shit from this nigga. Nick can blast out of here. So,
what in the photo shoot? Oh shit!
I don't know who that nigga is, bro. And then we got the OnlyFans star right here, Ruby Rose. Like, I don't know not one Ruby Rose song. All I know here is from like getting passed around by rappers. I'm trying to be disrespectful, but like every time you see her name, you see her get out some rapper house, whether it's Future, the DJ. like I think like 2 months ago. No, maybe not 2 months. Maybe like early this year, she was like on TMZ and acting his page for getting kicked out of the TJ house after something happened. I think he invited the girl over because he's done with her, and she tried to fight him from my dad. He kicked her out, and man. A little bit. I don't know if I said it earlier on the podcast or off podcast, but yeah, someone DM'd her, and it's like, damn girl, I thought you was a hoe, but good looks. Cause like no one knows any of her music, bro. I don't think she should not have had nothing close to a hit before. She just like people just like her because of the way she looks, you know.
Wasn't she working like with DDG or whatever. Like
yeah, DDG and her are like a low key couple, you know, like they off and on every now and then, like almost like Big Sean and Janae Aiko. That's kind of. I mean, I would never correct with that. Okay, but that's kind of what they are.
That's close.
Bro, you know she's for the streets when she's on academic switch.
Oh,
you know academic switch when he like bite like
yeah, now the purple demons pop up.
Yes,
the purple demons pop
up. like the girls who we can swallow cucumbers on the Twitch. Demon on. Bro, she's one of those. But I think like off the list, the list is fucking hilarious, bro. Because you got DDG, Tootsie, and Ruby Rose. They all beefing really. Okay, so like DDG and Tootsie are. I'm pretty sure they just announced they got a boxing match. Okay, because they beefing over Ruby. They beefing
is that a joke or is that a joke?
No,
or you?
No, they dead serious. I'm dead serious. Because like I think Tootsie said something slick by Ruby, and DDG's like, you know that's my girl. So you said something about her, this is my me. So they fucking beefing. So I don't know if this is before or after that happened, like that exchange, but I know it's gonna be hilarious. Like I hope they all in the same cipher. That'd be funny.
What if we don't have black eye like in the cipher?
What if it's just a diss track?
But I feel like this is my gut telling me. I feel like you know how like nowadays people can like turn out their freestyles.
Yeah,
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of that on this list.
Like nobody doing a freestyle.
Yes, that can piss me off. I can't lie.
I think Koi gonna do hers.
Yeah, Koi gonna do hers. 100%. DDG gonna do his. 100%.
Yeah, Polo gonna probably try to do his from the phone. I know Brewer's not. She's not gonna try. There's no way.
I don't see her rapping it. Flo Milli, yeah.
Flo Milli can do it.
My gut is telling me niggas gonna turn that shit down. When I'm not doing cipher, not doing freestyle. I just want a name look. I just want to look, and that's gonna piss me off.
You can turn it down. I thought you gotta look.
You can turn it down. Like I think Trippie Redd, he turned on his cipher. No, not a freestyle, but a cipher. Well, that pissed me off. And Trippie Redd's one of my favorite artists, but that's what pissed me off that you can just turn it down, even though you're already on the list.
I think that would be like, it should be like required. Like, okay, if I'm
100%.
gonna be on the list, if we put you on, then you gotta, do both. You do it all.
Yeah, I think the list is getting worse and worse, man. Worse and worse. Do y'all have anybody?
Maybe they should move to like a every other year thing or something like that.
Yeah. Because do you have anybody you think should be on the list? Or?
No. I think this is what happens when the big names, when the big three and everybody else and the people under them, when they stop dropping as much music, I think this happens because I feel like other artists who are up and coming kind of need that motivation, need that inspiration to not bite off of them, but to see what people want, see what people like. When Drake comes out, the music sounds like him for however many years. When Future drops something that bangs, you can get Panda, you can get Designer.
I thought you was about to say like that Drake and Migos song. We serve an eviction notice when we drop it. How you know? Because people get moved out their place. Get out. What did he say? Move. That ad lib, move.
It's you need the bigger names, I think, or you can get more stuff like this where they just grasp for straws because there's no I won't say no creativity, but there's no passion,
100%.
I think you need the bigger names or people, or you need somebody who has that influence to drop something, because I'm not saying you run out of people, but the people who are here to stay or people who have who can produce something that's worth listening to, they're still around. And people who the little pumps and everything like that, they're fading away, and you get what's left over,
Yeah.
I got two things I gotta say about this, and then we can move on. Let's see if you got something to say.
No.
I rather them have like if they don't have no good rappers, let's say like take out fucking Ruby Rose and Blast and Lakeo and put up some like up and coming producers.
Yes,
because like producers be making niggas half the time.
Yeah,
and then like I thought that'd be dope, but something like that people can respect too at the same time as being a rapper.
They should have that anyway. Like a producer freaking XXL list, because like even the cypher would be cool. Just hear the beat.
Yeah,
Smart.
that'd be fine. But normally.
Yeah, get it, and they maybe they can do like a rapper of the choice if they wanted to. Like, that'd be fire. Because like you said, a lot of these songs that come out are like the beat makes the song, you know.
100%.
Or you could
you
could do like a like people who've like super duper blew up, like kind of like, I don't want to call it like a senior class, but you can call it like a, what do you call it when people like graduate or whatever? Like maybe bring back like Meg the Stallion, the Baby, you know what I mean? Like people who don't really like blew up, you know what I mean, and excelled, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like you can bring back some old people, you know, that'll bring back some eyes and stuff, you know. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of
for people, you got it.
Go ahead.
I say people who I wanted to be on the list that were not on the list. Real quick, I think Killer Roy should be on here.
Who?
Killer Roy should be on here.
Oh, the Juice WRLD knockoff.
I mean that's such a stupid. And then was Don Toliver on the last one? I don't think Don ever won.
No, I guess he could have been on here.
Yeah, Don Toliver could have been on here, and Sofago. I don't think you know what it is, but those three should have been on here.
Okay,
but that's all I got to say in this. Shit whack. Do better next year.
Rupus Rats Part Photo. I gotta show those what would happen. I kick it solo. Had a Fogo in it's the proto that step up to the podium. No gas like petroleum. Should probably bring the sodium. You salty. So you bite up off the audio. Retarded. That's why you targeted. Plus you got a sorry flow. I used to partyo from the dirty D to the barrio. Now I build my audience focusing doing cardio. Running laps around you. I don't have to pound you. Watch your mouth do it. Rather wrap a circle around you. If it came down to catching around in the battle mode, I sat your ego. Cause you and I are not compatible. Get out of here. I know it sucks and it's sad to hear. You and I ain't even in the